Hello? Good morning? Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? We were greeted by... I was trying to take a picture of Buddy this morning because I came downstairs to set everything up. And he sat at the top of the stairs and he was just like, is he going live? Is he streaming? Does that mean I get a treat? Does that mean I get a snack? He's already done. He's like, please, sir, can I have some nom-noms? Hey, Bozu Boy, welcome, welcome. Hey, Sarah, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, Mr. Buddy. You've come for your morning snacks, haven't you? Yes. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, what's that, buddy? Is that what you're looking for? He's like, oh, yes, this is it. We'll give him another smaller one as well. How's that? But good morning. Greetings, one and all. There you go, buddy. Who's a good boy? We're jumping into Project OSSI today. We are building our secret underground evil lair. It's a very important task that only the most highly trained and professional individuals such as us, can achieve in our glorious goal for world domination. You want one more, buddy? Want another one? There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, Project OSSI's still loading up. I always forget how long it takes for this mod pack to start up. All right, there we go. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, buddy, that's it all. That's all I had for you, okay? That's all for the snack. You're going to hit your eye on the corner of the desk. You are. One of these days you're going to do it, and I'm really not looking forward to that. Oh, you just hit my hand on the desk. You're a good boy, buddy. Oh, I didn't mean to pull your hair like that. That's it. That's all I got for you. There's nothing else. No other snacks. No nothing. All right. I think it's going to be a black screen for you guys for a second here. But let me fix that. Because we were playing some Minecraft dungeons yesterday. Okay, that's good. That is switched. The one thing I still can't figure out with YouTube streaming is I never know when it is that I'm live. Because, like, with Twitch, you hit live, and then you know that when it pops up, you're good, because there's not really much of a delay. But with YouTube, when I hit live, I think it just starts sending stuff. And when I end the stream, it still keeps going until it gets to the point where the stream ended. It's very weird. It's weird getting used to it. But it looks like nobody else is on today. I don't know. Do we want to do some music for now? I don't think we're doing anything that I'm going to use for a YouTube video today. So I think we're safe for some tunes. So we might throw some of those on. That's up. Oh, wait. Do I have my game audio going? We're going to find out in a second here. I'm also... Oh, we just minimized. Did we crash? Oh, no. Minecraft, come back. Oh! We got it. Okay. Here's the question. Can you guys hear the game audio? There we go. All right. And then for some tunes, because I think we're safe for that today. Should we go with some more Afternoon Lounge? I think that's my favorite. We will add to the auto DJ. And then I should just be able to do shuffle and hit play. Is the signal working? Yep, it's working. Hey, Spen. Hey, Shadow. Welcome, welcome. All right. I'm hoping the lag's not going to be too bad today. I adjusted settings a little bit more, so hopefully we don't get too much of the stuttering like we did with oh shoot, what do we call it? Forever Stranded. So now, a lot of work's been done on our underground facility. Let me take you guys... I think you guys have seen most of the top here. Oh, I've got the wrong skin on. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll leave it how it is. I was playing in an event last week where I was on Team Phantoms, and we had... we made some custom Phantom skins for it. Actually, I can show it off. I really like it. So we were on Team Phantoms, and this was the skin that I used for it. I was turning into a phantom. Okay, let's, oh, let me throw my armor back on. So yeah, not much has changed on the outside here. We've got... Yeah, you know what? I don't think anything has changed there. I've spent most of my time working underground there. I don't think... Have I showed... Chad, have I showed you down here? We're slowly working on... I don't want to listen to this song today. All right. I've been slowly working on an area down here. That skin still looks so cool. Hey, Archie, thank you. I love it so much. I think it's really sweet. So I've got an area here that we're starting to build some different offices. I don't know if I like the looks of it, because from the map up above, it's in this weird circle shape. Originally, it was going to be a tower going up, and I was going to fill it with different storage things for computer craft. But then I realized I needed a lot more space for computer craft, so I didn't do it. Oh, did you come back to say hi, buddy? Hi, buddy. Hello. Good morning again. He's like, please, sir, can I have another snack? All right. Yeah, so originally this was going to all be computer craft stuff, but I think I'm going to turn it into some different offices. We're going to have different rooms where we store information on different projects, because I think that's always a lot of fun. Hey, Melody, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You just found your way out of a forest, but you don't remember how. Shadow, I have no idea what it is you're talking about. What's going on? And then over here, we're going to have some different staff quarters. And it sounds like Casper's cool. Actually, maybe we did. Oh, maybe I didn't stream this. I don't remember. But all this stuff is getting moved. This is all originally part of our auto crafting system. So this is all getting removed and out of here because I can actually show you guys. All the computer stuff is gone. But yeah, this is going to be a bunch of offices down here. We're going to have a cafeteria in the center here. This won't be a wall. It'll be an open space with like seating and chairs. And I'm hoping we can make this big enough that everybody can have, like, we can just start giving everybody offices and rooms. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. When I say everybody, I mean you guys. Because it's always more fun to have it when everybody's kind of involved in the whole thing. So that's the plan that's going on here. And I can show you guys actually up top. For the longest time, we were using button security codes. How's my music? Is it a little loud? It feels a little loud for me. Let me turn it down on my end, because I think it's okay for your guys' side. You know what? I'm just going to turn it all down in general. There we go. So originally, we had all of our stuff locked up behind this security wall here. But we don't even need this anymore. I've removed the door so it was easier for me to move stuff. But I think the turrets still operate. So if somebody comes in here, my apologies. But we had this loaded up with all of our computer craft stuff. Oh, yeah, I started testing out some stuff for dye for mystical agriculture. So that we can disassemble and take that down. But yeah, all this stuff is moved because we've now transferred it over into the facility. Which I can take a look over here. I will wait for the next server, and I will say truth on the character story. Shadow, what do you mean by... So, Shadow, if you're talking about waiting for the next server to apply and join, we're not doing applications for that stuff anymore. If someone wants to join, then they just basically got to reach out to us and just be like, look, hey, I really love what you're doing. I would love to be a part of it. Like, I'm also a content creator. Look at all the content I'm creating, and then we just go from there. So, if you're wanting to be a part of the server, then, yeah, that's 100% all you've got to do. Is just reach out and just be like, look, I want to be a part of this. I also make content. Check this out. Because we're looking for other content creators to be a part of it. Okay, so I think you guys have seen this before. This is all still here. Nothing's really changed. We were testing out some farming stuff. Because I don't know. Can I show you guys it? I don't think it's done yet. I've been working with Casper. We've been developing and building a system that we're going to be able to produce enough farm resources so that we can actually bring everything over and get we can get the whole fuel processing thing done so we can turn everything into biodiesel, which is going to be really sweet. The biodiesel, because we need potatoes, we need hemp seeds, and we don't produce enough of that stuff. So we're going to be Casper's farm's going to be making all of it, and then we're going to be pumping it and shipping it down over to this place. And then it'll finally produce the fuel we need to run all of our excavators. I've built all these excavators. I think I've got 4 or 5 of them positioned out, and we can't do anything with them yet. But yeah, that's, hopefully we're going to be having that going in the next week or two. But Yeah, we've been setting up some different stuff with computer craft. This is all operating to keep all of our security doors going. It's actually really cool. Each security door has its own computer attached to it. And then the computers all send information back up to the main interface here, which then sends stuff back to be like, yeah, okay, you're cool to open these doors and lock the other ones. So down here, we've got all of our storage stuff has now been shifted and moved down into these different storage rooms here. All of our auto crafting is set up in here, which is awesome. And we've got some different security stuff behind all these doors, which is really cool. I'm loving how we're getting all these rooms. And oh yeah, I spent a week and a half messing around with these, and it took so long, but I finally figured out the OpenCraft servers. So now we can get all of our servers running so we can have even more of our security doors operating. But now oh yeah, also, you guys ever seen these sheep before? I've never seen these before. Is this a regular Minecraft thing or is this a modded thing? Because I opened a chance cube that spawned in all of these rainbow colored sheep. I'm afraid to shear them because I don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to build a testing facility later on where we'll store all these sheep and we'll go and we'll start finding out what we can do with them, which will be kind of fun. And then, I don't think I've shown you guys this yet. You know how okay, Sigma and Peaches aren't in chat right now, right? It's a normal Minecraft thing? Oh. I had no idea. Is it just because of the name then? Like if you just name it Jeb _? Wait, did you just get out? I can't tell if he's through the door. We're being pushed out. For the longest time, they couldn't even go through the door. They wouldn't even be able to walk into the doorway, so I thought it'd be fine to leave the door like that, but that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're here right now. Check this out. So they made it to space. I haven't made it to space yet. But I told them I've already been to space, but I don't have any evidence of it, so we've built a set. And we're gonna fake the moon landing. It's taken so long to put this all together, but it looks so good, doesn't it? Right? Well, all the torches are gonna go. We're gonna install lights up above that bring the lights down. Right now, this is just so the mobs don't spawn, because I don't think torches work in space, because there's no oxygen or air for them to do anything with. Yeah, it's the name tag Jeb. Will do that to any sheep, and its wool will be its original color when sheared. So it'll all probably be... Oh, so whatever color the sheep was before it had the Jeb name tag? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I love this. We ended up using chisels and bits, where we have the black concrete that we put all on the walls. And then we used the... oh, what's it called? There are... the glowstone blocks. That's what it is. I went and I broke apart a glowstone block with chisels and bits, and then I would remove a piece of the black concrete and put in the piece of glowstone. And because of the glow... So I found out the way that chisels and bits works is wherever you place the chisels and bits block, it just takes on the color from the spot or from that cell or that cube that it's supposed to be in. So if I remove a piece from a glowstone block, if I place it on another block in the exact same place, it'll still be the same color of the pixel that it was removed from. But if I move it a couple blocks over, then it becomes that pixel that was a couple blocks over. So because of that, I was able to put all of the chisel or the glowstone blocks randomly, and it would take on the different colors of the star based on where it was on the block, which is so cool. And so, yeah, we've got everything kind of going together. I don't know if I'm going to add any more. Like, we've got my favorite part here is I made the Big Dipper. Although the Big Dipper's a little bit lower down. I don't know where those are supposed to normally go. But yeah, we shoved a bunch of the stars together to kind of make these different forms of like galaxies, which I think really helps sell the whole thing. So yeah, everything's kind of moving forward with that. I'm still waiting for OSSI to send me some images, or I've commissioned OSSI to go and create and craft a bunch of, oh, what do you call it? The different, like the space, like a little toy spaceship, because we're gonna build a green screen room so that we can have we can make it look like the ship's flying around in space. We also need a little sun, planet and a moon, so we can install the planet here so that we can, in our shots, we can make it look like, you know, we can see the planet up in the distance. And then the moon so that we can have the green screen of the rocket flying up to the moon. So we still got a bit of work to do with that. But it's coming along nicely. But yeah, like I said, the next step is we're just waiting for that stuff from OSSI. But now, we've got some of the basic stuff here set up. Wait. He did get out. Thankfully, animals can't crouch. So they can't escape through the elevator. You thought you could get away, Jeb, didn't you? Ah, well, you were wrong. You were wrong, Jeb. How did he get pushed through before, but now he can't go through the... I don't understand how sheep work. We'll just remove the door and we'll place it back before any other sheep get out. Watch out, come on. There you go, there you go, there you go. And then if I just go away far enough, the lead disappears, right? And then I just go pick it back up. I think that's how it works. Boop. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today, we're going to be expanding the facility. We're also probably going to do... Oh, I don't know if I want to do anything with this wall here. But the facility's going to go farther. I believe we're safe to go farther this way. I don't want to go too much farther over this direction, because then we're going to be starting to get into Godrill's base. We could also build the green screen room. We could do that. We also, at some point, I also want to do a, oh, what do you call it? I want to build a shop that sells dye, because nobody's selling dye right now, which is part of why I did the mystical agriculture dye plants, so we can get that going. But if we're gonna build a green screen, let's grab some torches. I've already got some. We can get rid of. We don't need this. We'll get rid of this for now. I had diamonds on me because I was buying stuff from Sigma, because he set himself up a store. Also, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe you guys haven't answered this. I don't know what I did wrong with my auto recharging thing. So I built this device, or this little system that should auto recharge my items, being my drill and my wireless grid. And the way I set it up is we got a charging pad here. I've got an exporter that exports the drills that are empty, which works. And then I have the importer, which is supposed to import the drills that are fully charged. But the importer doesn't seem to pull anything out. And I'm not sure what it is that I've got on here. Like, I have it so it ignores the redstone signal. Well, here, I'll show you. See, if I put the drill in, it's going to charge it up. It's going to get it to full, but it's not going to pull it out. Right? It just stays here, fully charged. I don't know if I need to do... I'm not sure if the importer needs to be on a different spot or what it is. Because if I take all these out, right? Because realistically, the importer should be able to just go like this. Right click here. And it says, okay, I'm going to import whatever, the drill when it's full. So if I drill a block, it allows me to put it back in here. Boom, right? Fully charged, but it's not being pulled out of the importer. So I'm not sure what it is that I'm doing wrong with that. Here, actually, let's... We can try digging a couple blocks, or placing a couple blocks down to get back there. Right, because we've got the ultimate universal cable that's pulling everything out of the MV capacitor into the charging pad. It says emit if act. Wait, is the redstone signal stopping it? Is that what it is? Emit if active, emit if not active? No, that's not doing it either. Huh. Well, I'll put it back to emit if active, just in case, because I'm not sure if that's going to mess with anything. But it was working before and it's not working now, and I'm just very confused as to why it's like that, so. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing. We're gonna go dig out our green screen area here. Because I think we were looking at stuff, and there's this item called oh shoot, what is it? I believe it's a chisels and bits item. Or maybe it's not. I don't want to scroll through 142 pages. But it's like, oh, right here, the anti-block. Oh, it is chisels and bits. Okay. Because I think we can use the lime anti-block. And I think it'll give us like a solid, oh, excuse me, an absolute solid background. We should just try this out right now. Okay, so glowstone and stone. We'll go and put right here. We're going to grab anti-block. And then we're going to go anti-block green, which it's just onto the chisel, which is going to be kind of nice. Hi, I can't stay, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hey, Happy Wheels, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Chisels and bits. I should have a spot here for chisels right up on the top here. Okay, so we're gonna try crafting some anti-block. I'm really happy with the anti-block the way it is, because I was worried we were gonna have to use I was worried we would have to use a lot of dye to get a bunch of this to work. So now we need a chisel. Doing great, thanks. Hope you are also. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. I chisel. Spen, can I share something exciting? Always, Melody. 100% all the time. So if I click this... See, it does the full panel. The only thing is... we get those black lines. What happens? So here's our problem with the anti-block. So if we're gonna do this, we're gonna have to just build a flat wall that's big enough that it doesn't show up, that we don't see the black lines. I was really hoping it wouldn't have the black line in the middle, and then it would be a continuous color all the way around. Because to get that to work here, we'd have to go find a spot farther out, and then do a whole map size worth of the green blocks for a green screen, which I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm prepared to do that kind of work. Let's see, bread. So I think, because I set this up here so we had this different kind of design, we're gonna do the double doors coming in. And then this digging in shouldn't lead to anything, right? I think if anything, there's a big chasm that's going to be out in front that we might mine into, but that's okay. What I love about the industrial craft drill is it mines everything really fast, but it's really slow with cobblestone. I don't understand why the decision for that was made. George is in George Not Found replied to me on Twitter. Hope it's the real him. Oh, dude, Melody, that's awesome. That's always exciting. All right, I think what we'll do is we'll make this a 4x4 tunnel. And then we'll have a couple different rooms with a couple different green screens in them so that we can have different sets. Is anyone here familiar with chisels and bits? And do you know if it's possible to duplicate things you've crafted with chisels and bits? Because I'm hoping we'll be able to duplicate the little spaceship that we're getting OSSI to make for us. Okay, so this is gonna come in here. We're gonna have our first room. We should probably do single doors to get into everything, shouldn't we? Are we gonna lock this all up? We'll probably put another security door here. You know what? We don't need to do another security door here. Right, because we have the security door to get into this place. Yeah, it should be fine, it should be fine. He's such a big Minecraft streamer. Yeah, well, because he's a part of the Dream SMP, isn't he? I think one of the friends that I stream with from time to time, Womble. Womble's the girl that we did a bunch of the most of the speedrun races with. She's huge into George Not Found. She basically fangirls about him every every chance she could get. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this should be wide enough, right? We'll make the room come back this far. We'll probably go 4 tall should be easy. Or I should say should be easily enough height. Vine main should be working? Yeah, or vein miner. Because we don't need tons of space, because whatever we're going to be putting in this room is going to be basically on a little pedestal. And it's going to have the green screen behind it. But we might try green concrete as well and see how that works differently. I'm mostly scared that if I start streaming, I'll get so much hate because of my squeaky voice. Well, I mean, if it helps, Shadow, it doesn't matter what you do. You will find hate in some sort of way, as we all do. So, not that makes it any better, but if people come in like that, then those are the kinds of people you just remove, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. You just give them a quick little ban, and then you never have to deal with them ever again. All right, we'll fill everything back in with cobblestone for now. So the idea originally was we were going to use anti-blocks for this. Which, anti-blocks, right, they've got that nice bright green. That's exactly what we're looking for. Which I think would be fantastic for the green screen. Because we'll have it on top of a pedestal, right? I regularly bully Sven for being Canadian. So I think if we have our green screen here, then when we put our little toy rocket in here, we'll be able to film it. And I think, okay, so that's good there. That's good there. You know what we should do? You know, I was thinking we would move the room over one more so that we can have it up against the factory blocks, but I don't. I like building the factory blocks in a way that kind of matches the room. Let's see. How do we want to design these? Because I really like using this here, because we got a bunch of the different factory blocks. And it's easy to make more. We can just chisel a bunch of factory blocks. In fact, why don't we just craft a bunch while we're waiting? Because I do go through a ton of this. We'll just go for 1,000. Oh no! We're missing iron ore! Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do we have any fuel? Uh-oh. Okay, so this might... We've had so much iron ore for so long, we've never had to worry about anything. And now that we don't have it, and now that we're running out, we might not even have enough to build the pipeline that's going to send all the resources from Casper's base over here. Because I don't think we have any fuel built up. I'm positive this was what got us our iron ore, right? It was this one here. Yeah, it's got the iron ore spot on it. What do we have for fuel? Ooh, this is not good. We have ethanol. Ethanol. So ethanol and plant oil. Plant oil is made from seeds. Industrial hemp seeds. Shoot. What do we have for seeds? We have 1.3k seeds. How many? Does anybody know how many stacks that is? That's got to be more than one of these, right? Okay. We need to get the seeds into the industrial squeezer, although the regular seeds don't give us as much. That's okay. Well, you know what? We'll just do this for now. Oh, shoot. we put this here. We'll shove everything away. We're just going to keep loading this up with as many seeds as we can so we can at least get our thing running temporarily. Wait, is that it? Oh, shoot, we really don't have that many. 20 stacks. It is producing plant oil, though. So now we got to make sure that drill's off. Got to make sure this drill is off. And we got to make sure this one's on. Because I'm hoping this is going to be producing fuel, but it's not going to be filling anything else up. Plant oil. It's not making anything. I wonder if it produces it faster. That's on. That's on. Or wait. Now we just gotta hope that this goes. I'm hoping it produces enough to keep it going. That'll start getting us iron ore. So we'll survive. Okay. That's at least running for now. I wonder if we can hear it underground. Because I think part of the facility runs underneath. No, none of the facility runs underneath it, actually. We'll be fine. Okay. So that's going for now. I was really worried that we were going to be out of luck. Okay. So. We'll manage for now. What we'll do is we'll do factory blocks. Maybe we'll just craft 300 for now. Oh, not 3,000, 300. That'll get us enough. We have these here. So the design that I really like to do is I like bringing in this factory block up and around his frames because I think it looks really slick. And we're going to try and have it so that the outside layer of this will have frames. So that goes 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. The only thing that sucks without having their drills auto recharge is I used to have it set up so that I'd be able to pop open the wireless grid, throw that drill in, search up drill, pull out the one that's fully charged, but none of that's working right now. Okay. So now if we're going to treat this 1, 2, because this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should be able to go right here in the middle is this pillar. And that should evenly space everything out. And then we'll take out these, and we'll deal with the tunnel on the other side after. That's our drill. Down. Because it sucks the drill out, which is great, but it doesn't put the fully charged one back in, and I hate that. Yo! Uh-oh. What's Sigma's come to tell me something? You guys can't see it. What does he come to say? You have the wrong skin on. Oh yeah, no, we knew that. Oh. Yeah, no, Sigma, we know. That has been addressed. But I appreciate your concern. I forgot to switch and I was too lazy to go back. Alright, now this comes in here. I don't know if you guys can hear it with the audio. Oh, he joined back in to say something else. I think. I'm assuming he's come back in to say something else. No, you did. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he's just here to play then. Okay. Oh, Sigma, if you're looking for something to do, I could also use obsidian. So if you want to make if you like had a bunch of obsidian, you're like, man, I could really just sell a bunch of this. I would have no problem. I know Godra was talking about putting together a shop to sell obsidian. Because Godra had a lot of it. And then let's do right here. We'll go this block. And then I think we'll do a crisscross down the middle. We'll come in right here. We're also doing the blocks over top because I don't know what it's gonna look like when we go to build stuff around it. A lot of the other rooms that we've built have had a scaffolding kind of look above it, but I think because we're gonna be doing green screen stuff in here, we want this to be as closed off as possible. Now I'm curious as well. Oh, so it just stays bright the whole time. Okay, next thing to test. If I put it in the ground. Oh shoot, what's it called again? Anti-block. So we can get the black outline to go away, but the shadow stays. Okay. I was really hoping that if we put it underground, the shadow would move with it. So that doesn't matter. That's unfortunate, though. Okay. So that fills in here. We've got a few more things to grab. What are we going to do? Oh, excuse me. Why don't we change this into here, because we don't need as much as that. And then all this will become our factory block. Ooh. Oh god, we had our first mosquitoes yesterday. At least the first mosquitoes I've seen. And I'm really not happy about it. Every once in a while we'll get a year where we get almost no mosquitoes. But we had a winter that I think is going to promote mosquitoes. I think we're going to get absolutely wrecked with them this season. Which sucks. Where I live, it's a very flat plains, lots of areas for good standing water. So mosquitoes usually just destroy us. If there was any creature that I had the ability to yeet from existence, 100% mosquitoes. Did they even do anything? Chad, do mosquitoes even do anything? Minecraft just crashed. Alright, we'll relaunch that. Right? Do mosquitoes do anything for us? No, I don't think so. They're just pestering animals that spread disease. Isn't that what they do? Although, imagine how cool they are not beneficial. Exactly. They are banes of of existence and should be treated as such. My lifelong passion is to build a shrink ray powerful enough to shrink like a massive plane, right? Like a fighter jet. And then fly a fighter jet around through swarms of mosquitoes and just shoot them all down, right? How cool would that be? Oh, I would love that. Oh, just to watch them all be destroyed. I had my uncle, I don't know how he could do this. It freaks me out. So he would hold his arm out. A mosquito would land on his arm, and then he would pinch the skin so the mosquito can't get its little like pincer thing out, right? So it just keeps sucking up more and more blood until it would pop and explode. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And I couldn't imagine how uncomfortable it would be with the mosquito poking into your arm. Oof, oof. But a mosquito had it coming. I hate mosquitoes. That being said, there's have you guys seen? What's the anime One Punch Man? There's this one lady where she's this super villain who's got this power to control mosquitoes, and she uses the mosquitoes to suck blood out of people, and then uses that to make herself more powerful because she's like some sort of mosquito queen or something like that. If I ever wanted to destroy my enemies, I would find a way to mind control mosquitoes or control them and then just send swarms of mosquitoes after my enemies. That's what I would do to destroy them. Although I guess there's a lot of ways that you can get around that. Just wearing thicker clothes. Do you think there's facilities that study mosquitoes? And they have these huge like beekeeper suits that they wear to go in and interact with them? Do you think there's people that do that? Right? Because people study all sorts of different animals. I know that I've seen people have like these big like mosquito. I think there was a YouTube video I saw where this guy stuck his arm into this glass cage that had hundreds of mosquitoes in it. And so that he could just have the mosquitoes just suck his blood for, I never watched the video. But it was for something. He was doing it for some reason. Especially when there was such a large Ebola outbreak. Have we had one recently? Because I heard there was some sort of talk about something being spread by birds again. I don't remember what it was. Because wasn't there a bunch of, I think there was a bunch of like mad cow disease going around for a bit too. I don't even remember. God, there's just diseases everywhere. You know what we should do? We should just patch out diseases, right? We should all just send in some bug reports or some feedback things to the developers of life and just be like, look, hey, I understand what you were trying to do with these diseases, and by understand I mean I don't, but can you just patch them out? Like they're really just messing with the game design. You know, it's really all it is just a negative factor to this game that could be so much better without all these diseases. Remove pestilence in the next update? Yeah. Wouldn't that be great? Right now there is monkeypox outbreak. I've never heard of monkeypox. Is it just like chickenpox on monkeys, or is it some sort of pox that we got from monkeys? The developers of life? Yeah, you know, just reach out to them like, yo, people that are, because clearly this is all just a simulation. Clearly we all just live in a simulation, right? So we just got to ask them to update it. I mean, who knows, right? Someday in the future, we'll all be able to, oh, it's pretty bad. Oof, that's not good. Where's that happening? I'm curious about this now. Let me Google the monkeypox. Monkeypox. Whoa, the US is in the process of releasing the monkeypox vaccine. Oh, but it also says that they're containable. Okay, that's not really. Hopefully it's not too bad. Who knows?
Critics and audiences are.
There's an ad that I just saw. What's it called? Is it Top Gun? I still haven't seen any of the Top Gun movies. I want them to nerf the value of money so the 1% become less powerful. Well, I hate to tell you, Sigma, but if they nerf the value of money, it just kind of everybody gets nerfed. Because we all have money. Oh, we're lagging hard here now. What did I do? It's the monkeypox. I googled monkeypox and now my computer has monkeypox. I'm sure it's somewhere out there someone isn't gonna like that joke. Top Gun is a pretty good movie. Give it a try. I've heard it's really good. It's on my to-watch list, but it's just one of those things like I finally went and we were talking about this last night on the community Discord stage. I finally watched oh, what is it? A Heist with Markiplier. Oh my god, is it good? Oh my god, was that incredible. I'm really disappointed in myself. It took me so long to watch it. That's all I have to really say about it. Besides the fact that I love everything about it. I still haven't completed it. I've got to go back and it's probably going to take me another couple tries to actually get to the proper ending for it. Stone. I think I want the I think it's this chiseled stone that gives me the tiles. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, well, like I was talking about on our community Discord stage last night, 100%. I'm feeling extremely inspired by A Heist with Markiplier, and I think we're gonna find a way to do something like that. I keep getting told that In Space with Markiplier is even better, and it makes me even more excited. Let's grab stone bricks. I think I've got tons of those. I guess it doesn't really matter. Stone bricks and stone are basically the same thing with the chisel mod. Chiseled stone. Oh, you know what's one of the things I wanted to do? There's a light that we can craft, and I don't have the auto crafting for it set up, but it's from Ender.io. And I want to go and set up the auto craft for that because they're really cool. And they're the lights that I want to use for most of the facility here. Hill House Chair Light Blue. God, DecoCraft has so many cool things. Enhanced Low Light Vision. Oh, that's from Cyberware. We haven't gotten anywhere near that yet. Okay. We're looking for... It should be the power light inverted. Turns off with a redstone signal. Okay, so we need to craft that. All right, let's go set up the auto crafting because I think we're gonna go start throwing the lights in all these different rooms here. Boop. Oh, one of the things I found out. So when I go to build these doors, I have to place this thing called the door controller. And when I right-click the door controller with a block, it changes the texture of the door controller to that block. But if it's something that's been chiseled, it makes the door controller invisible, which in some ways is not good. But I also like, here, check this out. If I go door controller and I can right click on it with cobblestone, I can turn it to cobblestone, but anything else turns it invisible. The only thing that you'd know there is the shadow, but still can't go through it. So we can build secret invisible walkways to travel throughout the land, which is going to be sweet. We're going to craft a door controller so I can turn the texture. Oh, shoot, I don't have obsidian. Oh, thank God, when you break it, it goes back to door controller appearance. Okay, thank you. It's gonna be like, it's gonna suck if I accidentally made it invisible, and then or if we made a bunch of invisible ones, broke it, and then we had a bunch of invisible blocks that we had to carry around in our inventory systems. Okay, so we're gonna do those lights, because I think we might even just go around and replace a bunch of the lights that we've got in all these rooms as well. Okay, so to get this to work, we need more patterns. I also, for the longest time, I never wanted to show any of the refined storage stuff on stream. Because I'm pretty sure Sigma's in chat right now. But I don't think Sigma knew that you could set up auto crafting with refined storage. So for all these things that he's been crafting hand by hand, I've been able to just auto craft this whole time. And I just realized that. And now I'm really disappointed that I came in here to show all this stuff. Because now Sigma might be like, oh my God, look at that, it's incredible. Because there's things that would normally take like 12 items to craft that I just punch in here and I go like boop, boop, boop. And it just makes me however many I want. And it automatically just does everything with the resources. And you can set it up so that automatically it goes, what, we need more nickel? Smelt that nickel. And then it's so incredible. Okay. Hopefully Sigma's not paying attention. I totally already had that spend. What are you talking about? You definitely didn't have that, Sigma. You definitely didn't have that. Isn't it incredible, though? Because, like, what's something complicated? Okay, so, like, for example, I've got this computer case, right? Tier 2. I need iron bars, chests, printed circuit boards, microchips. The microchips are made out of the different things as well as the transistor. There's tons of different resources. All I do is I come in here and go, computer. And then I go like this and I go, make me one. And it goes, okay, I need to craft this, but I don't have that. So to craft that, I'm going to make this. And it does all the work for me, right? I just hit start and I just sit here. And in about 30 seconds, we're going to have a computer case. But I don't even have to sit here. I could just be like, all right, let's just go do some other stuff. Come back in like a minute or two and it's all done. And it's so beautiful. Okay. We were doing the powered lights, but I want the inverted one. So we start with this one. The only thing though is it's saying it wants silicone, but this is the silicone I do stuff with. Oh, excuse me. So let's switch this out for silicone. And then does it have to be fused quartz? It does. Fused quartz, blast resistant. Okay. Boom. Which I don't think I have fused quartz, but we're going to find out here in a second. Because this is from Ender IO, which I have my Ender IO stuff set up here. So I don't have the quartz. Right? Because if we look it up in here now, and I go to craft it, it's going to be like, oh, you don't have the ability for fused quartz. So please get some of that. So now, fused quartz. Oh, it's just quartz in the alloy smelter. Oh, that's easy. Okay. I forgot about that. Because we made some a while back. Oh, and I already had some in here. So now we're going to go fused quartz, fused quartz, fused quartz. Boom. So 4, 4, and 4 makes 3. So we're going to have to find another way to get nether quartz as well. Hopefully someone will set up a nether quartz shop too. I go to my alloy smelter. Do I just have the one? That's what it looks like. Oh, but it's full. Sag mill, sag mill, sag mill, sag mill. All right, let's make another alloy smelter. Okay, this one's got to do a little bit of smelting. But that's fine. We'll let it do that. Do I have the ability for redstone torches? I do. Perfect. Okay. This should be done pretty quickly now. There's another block as well that we can make that shows us the progress that things are making for crafting different things. I'm sure by the time we get up there to look at it, it'll already be done with the crafting. Oh, we're still making patterns. Oh, that's my... All of my obsidian is going to the dark steel balls. Shoot. Totally noted. Okay. So, one of the things I found out with... For anybody that hasn't done anything with this mod pack before, at Ender IO, there are your sag mills that you can put in different things like dark steel balls or flint. And it increases the amount of stuff that you get out of your sag mill or your furnace or whatever it is. And it also reduces the amount of power that it uses, which is really cool. But... the alloy furnace should be done. Like I said, by the time I got up there, it was already finished. So now to add another one here. Wait, it says they have RF in them. Where is it getting the RF from? Right, because the sag mills... Where is it getting it? Oh, from the front. Right. With the wire connectors, you big dummy. Okay. So we're going to slap this in here. We want to do another crafter. So this can get pulled out. Because one of the great things about refined storage is everything just connects to everything. You don't need to have cables connecting everything together, which I love. So now this goes in here. We just need to grab an importer now. And put that here. So now, when this goes to craft the nether quartz, it should hopefully put everything in the spots that we need. Let's find out. Quite clear glass. Okay, I was just double checking to see if we could use the other recipe. We can't. All right, so let's just make one of these. Let's just see how it does. Okay, so you can see it did put everything into its own individual spots, which is perfect. So that's all good to go. We're going to grab the LV wire cable. We just need a connector and a cable. And we'll wire this in. Boom. And so it's pulled it in. And the progress will go up to the top, and it'll be good to go. That's awesome. Okay, so that's working way better than I thought it would. I think we are going to run through all of our nether quartz, though. We only have 165. Oh, because these lights require 3. I guess fused quartz, that's really not terrible. we're going to end up going through 12... Okay, yeah. We're going to go through 16 quartz to make a single powered light. That's a lot. But it'll look good. Right? Because we built some a while ago. Where did we put them? Oh, yeah, we put them in up here in our testing facility for our farm. See, look, these are the lights up here. We don't have any torches down. It looks so slick. Look at the beautiful Ender IO lights. I wonder how you hook them up to get them with the redstone signals. I wonder if there's a wireless Ender IO thing where it just wirelessly sends out redstone signals. That's something we'll have to keep an eye out for. Okay, so now we just do lights. Wait, I have 3 of them. Oh, I still had 3 inverted lights from before. Perfect. So we're gonna do an inverted light as well. So now we should be able to grab our inverted lights, but also say craft me... Oh, this is just a light inverted. Did I do it wrong? Oh no, because the powered lights, you power them and then they light things up even farther. Lights a large area when supplied with power. Shoot. We want the regular light. I'm hoping this is going to be easier to make now. If we go lights, inverted. Oh, the regular light uses the clear glass. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Light inverted. We're going to go grab one of these. The lights here. Now it's just iron ingot, glowstone, and glass. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is going to be so less of resources. So the power... I wonder if the powered lights are going to be what we use in our set area. Because it's... How big is the area? Does it say? It doesn't say. We'll test that out. We'll test that out later. But for now, we want inverted lights. Give us a whole stack. We don't have enough iron, but we're going to, because we're going to go up and check to see how our drill's doing. Which it should have produced a couple stacks of iron by now. If it's still running. It probably shut off. Because we run through a lot of the seeds and fuel and stuff very quickly. If we're lucky, it'll still be going, though. Yeah, no, it's completely out. But how much did you get us? That's not bad, right? For like 2... I don't know, it didn't really run for that long, but look at all the ore we got. Oh my God, I love this. That's good. That's enough to keep us going for a while. Right, because then we just go and say, excuse me, light. Give me a whole stack. Yeah. Oh, I love this so much. Plus, eventually when that vein runs out, we got another one right here. But I think this one gives us a bunch of iron and gold. Whereas that one's giving us iron, tin, and something else. I don't really remember exactly. Okay. So that's going good. We're gonna have to get some more food soon as well. So we'll have to do another stop by Casper's shop. I don't think... You know what? Casper actually mentioned she was on... She mentioned in the Discord she'd been live for a moment. I wonder if she updated her store. I've just minimized for a second. Okay. Oh, Sigma, I saw your message in Discord. Yes, I will be talking to you about that, as well as a few others, so don't you worry. I think it's going to be a blast. How fast are we done with the lights? Oh, it's got to make sand right now. Don't understand why the sag mills are in there. Okay. So this is currently... Okay, yeah, that's gonna be going for a little bit. I don't think we're gonna have any of our lights done for we got. Oh, we have 3 lights inverted. 6 lights inverted. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's go slap these in. Get rid of those torches because it looks way cool. Or should we? No, you know what? We're working on the room over here. We'll finish that room. And we'll go to the other ones after. So right in here. Can I just get away with the 1 light? That's not so bad. As long as we keep all the lights on the factory blocks, I think it looks really cool. And when not just the factory blocks, like, because that's a factory block as well, but I'm talking about like the sturdy factory blocks. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, that one's sturdy, that one's rusty plate. Okay. I think we can get rid of this one though. So these don't give as much light. So I'm assuming the powered ones aren't gonna light up all this down here, but we'll find out. So now to light up everything down here, can we just do one of those on every second one? Because I think they give off the same amount of light as a torch, right? What's the middle spot? Yeah, each one of these lights is the same amount as a torch. So if we space everything out, it's gonna look really cool with these lights. So we'll have another light here. We'll do another light here. Because as long as they're mostly spread out. And then plus, when we have, because this is going to get expanded a little bit, I'll probably make, actually, let's just do that right now. Oh, look at this. Because what I'd kind of like to do for this is a 3x3 room. All the way around the elevator block, and we're 100% gonna put security doors, not on this part, maybe on this part as well. So this might end up extending out a little bit, because I think I prefer having like that, and then we'll just change the color. We won't use the chiseled stone in here because I think this blends in too much with the chiseled stone. We'll find a different block to use for it. And so the reason why I left this here with 2 spots is so that we can have different elevators leading to different floors. So for example, this one, if I hit shift, would go to this floor. But if I hit shift on this one, it would take me 2 floors down. And we'll try to have it so the elevators jump around to different floors like that. Sometimes they'll jump more than 2 floors. Sometimes they'll jump just 1. Just to kind of keep it a little bit confusing, so if anybody ever breaks into the base and they start trying to explore around and get to everything, they won't ever really know where they are. And so the idea as well is to have it so that almost every hallway looks exactly the same, right? Because if I come down here, I mean, it's a little bit different, but after a while, they'll all start to look the same, right? That's the dream. That's the idea. Okay, well, while we're here, let's just do this one as well. Oh, shoot, but we've got them right beside each other. We might have to rethink this now. God, thunderstorm is going insane outside. How are we doing for time? 9 o'clock. Okay. So, how are the lights doing? Oh, there we go. Should we build our sheep storage facility then? I don't want to do that. So we've got, although we could just finish working on these. We got this room here, which this is gonna have our spaceship. Maybe what we'll do is we'll build 3 more rooms on the opposite, like another one there, another one there, another one there, and then I don't think we'll do another one there. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then right now someone has easy access to sneak in and check out our facility down here. Totally noted. So we'll do the 4 different green screen rooms, I think. And so we did it with 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I open up this, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more over. Because I don't know if we're going to do green screen for these other rooms, for all of these other rooms as well. We might only need the 1 green screen room. Oh, we didn't do the floor for this spot. Oh, no, we did do the floor here. Let's just get the floor in here as well. Stick these in. And then our torch we'll just put back at the far point here for now. I don't know what it is, but I love the chiseled stone squares. Or the stone tiles like that. I wonder if that's why, because I really like this style in the design, and I wonder if that's why I was really big into those gold blocks in Minecraft Dungeons that we saw. Because they had a very similar texture to what these were. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Now we'll just put these in each of the corners again for now. And then this to mark our door. And how high did we go? Did we go 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5 so that we've got the roof that we can just place in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what it is. But just digging all this stuff out with the drill is so... it's just so satisfying how fast it is. Didn't give me my drill back. We gotta figure out why it's not auto... Why it's not auto doing that. What did I use last time for it? I feel like it was the charge pad, or was it the MFSE? Charge pad, the MFE. Let's try something new. Grab the drill. The MFE. With the MFE, will the drill move down into the bottom slot? Because that might be the problem. Maybe that's why it's not pulling it out. No, it's still like that. We could try changing the importer's position. Okay, let's try that. Maybe there's just something wrong with the bottom. Also need a cable, which I had some. Okay, so it pulled it out. Okay. So drill and drill. It was a problem with it being on the bottom. So we'll put those in there, which means if we stick this in, it won't pull it out. But if we do that, and then store a bunch of stuff that should draw some of the power. There, okay, so it was working. For some reason, it was the bottom that doesn't pull things out. Boom, okay, thank God. Oh, I was getting really worried we weren't gonna be able to do a bunch of this stuff, right? Boom, it's out. Ooh, this is nice now. I believe that's gonna break it into its original machine block, but that's okay. So now, I wanna grab my grid again. Link to 178. This should be the one, right? Perfect, okay. Well, at least the drills... Well, we'll have to get the drills back down to 0 durability, or 0 energy before we can have it loaded back in properly. Okay. But at least that's solved. All we gotta do is just wear out our drill again. Deposit this. I wonder why we couldn't pull stuff out of the bottom. I wonder if it's because there's a lot of blocks in Minecraft where they have everything set up so that wherever the orientation of the slots are, that's where things get pulled out or moved around from. So because it wasn't putting the item in the bottom, it was considering it a problem. Alright. Let's clean out a little more of this. Also, I was curious about this. So I have... Oh, I didn't put mending on the drills. If I put mending on the drills, I wonder if we could recharge some of their batteries with experience points. Oh, we also get this glitch every once in a while. I think it's because the drill can mine things so fast, but there's a bunch of blocks falling. We gotta just disconnect and reconnect. At some point, in the future, we're gonna craft that claw that Sigma uses. And we'll see if it's faster than the drills. Because I feel like the claw would hold a lot more of a charge. Or I don't even know if the claw uses a charge. Alright, let's move. All that's gonna get removed. We're gonna do one layer on the outside. Oh, you know what we didn't get to do on this last one is because we put the green screen up first, we didn't do the back wall. Hopefully it'll be fine. As long as we always keep it as a green screen, we'll never notice, even if we build another room behind it. Although if it gets to that point, we might just add in the proper wall at that later. Okay. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting and missing that we were supposed to be doing today. I don't remember what it was. I don't even know if it's something maybe, is it something IRL? I know my insurance went up for my car, so I've got to pay the adjustment for that. Just because I went and I applied for it, they gave me a quote, and then they went by later and they were just like, oh, we were wrong with the quote that we gave you, so we just need like $200 more, please. Which sucks. I wish we could have the same kind of rule where it's if I go into a store and I buy something and they charge me something, and then they're just like, "Oh, we accidentally charged you too little. Let's have you come back into the store and pay us some more money, please." I wish we could just have the same thing with cars, like with the insurance, where they're just like, "Yeah, you know what? We messed up, so that's our fault. You know, you just enjoy the premium that you're getting." But I mean, I guess at the same time, if you ever paid too much, they would give you your money back. Factory block. Kind of liking this. And then what's kind of exciting is a while ago, myself and Rin, we teased the idea of the outset radio. And I believe if everything works out well, today we're going to be filming the very first kind of go through of it. I think it might be happening not like right after stream, but possibly relatively close to then. It's something we've wanted to do for a long time. And I was going around on the internet and I was looking up anything to do with like lo-fi radio. And I found a bunch of posts from a year ago where people were like, yeah, does anybody know of any lo-fi radio stations where there's actual hosts? And nobody could name a single one. Nobody had any ideas. They were just like, oh, because he was like, yeah, you know, I like lo-fi. I work late at night. I just like, you know, to listen to some lo-fi radio, but also have a person there because it gets kind of lonely at work. And then people were like, yeah, we don't have anything like that, but these are some other things you can check out. He was like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. But now, I'm hoping I'll be able to go to that post and be like, hey, remember how you were looking for this? Well, if you're still looking for it, check it out. Our lo-fi radio station is up and going. Although I don't think it's the same kind of radio station he's looking for. Because I think he was looking for something that's constantly going on. But ours is going to be more like a podcast kind of thing. Just in the sense that neither of us are in any sort of position where we can just have a radio station that runs constantly. But we, I think it took a couple weeks, but we got a whole bunch of our own lo-fi radio music that you can't hear anywhere else, which is really exciting. And I know a lot of this frame people are never going to see, but it's just, you know, it's for my own peace of mind that makes it more satisfying. Let's do... Shoot, we're gonna need more factory blocks. That's fine. Can we craft our 1,000 now? Yes, we can. I like how factory blocks are incredible. Because, and same with a bunch of the other chisels and bits ones. Because check this out, factory blocks, I get 32 for using 4 stone and 4 iron ingots. Chisel's like, you know what? You really like building things, right? Let me give you hundreds of thousands of resources, and you just go at it, all right? And occasionally we'll, you know, update and add more resource kinds of things. You just have yourself a good time. So thanks, Chisels and Bits. I appreciate you. Oh, now I'm torn, right? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, no, it looked funny because we didn't do. So why does. Do we want these little blocks here? Because in the factory blocks here, we've got those squares. Do we also want those squares to be on the ground parts? Right? Because right now... So this is what it looks like this way. That's what it looks like this way. I don't know what I prefer. I think I prefer those. I think we got to go around... And you know what? Why don't we leave it how it is? And I'll look, then the next time I'm looking at it. Right, this looks a little bit more slick. But because we've got those blocks there. I think I prefer the look of it like this. But it's hard to say for sure. Well, either way. Let's do this for now. Should I do the higher up? I guess you don't really see the difference in the lights right now because the torches are on the ground. Yeah, we'll do it higher up so it matches with the one on the door there. Put one here, one here, one here. God, it's so weird with the green screen. So we got our second room here. We're going to do 2 more. Drill's almost gone. The drills are so fast, but they run through their durability so quickly. But I'm also assuming it's just because of how fast they go. All right. We got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Stone. We're running out of stone here. Should we just craft a bunch? Can we just say give us like 5,000? Oh yeah, easily got enough. How much cobblestone do I have? I have 16k. We'll be fine. Let's get rid of all of those. Oh, I wanted those bricks back. So we're going to change all of the bricks into the stone tile. Which I think was this one, right? Chiseled stone? Yeah. If you guys are big into anime, and you're watching a lot of the shows coming out this season, a show that really surprised me is Healer Girl. It's an anime about this. There's a profession in this world that's all about singing to heal. And how these it's I don't know, it's really weird. It's almost like a musical anime, but it's about the girls. The way they sing the song and how the different songs are sung, it helps like heal people. Like it can help remove bruises. It can how does it work? It can remove bruises. They can help like ease pain. Like there's an episode where this lady's pregnant and she has like these really terrible contractions or something like that, and out in the middle of like the field, and then she starts singing these songs to go and help them, or help them feel more comfortable. I mean, the way I'm explaining it, it sounds really lame, I'm sure, but it's actually surprisingly really good. Sigma says something. Have I found? Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Sigma started a competition. We were gonna go see if we could find it. Spy X Family, but that goes by. Oh, Bozo Boy, it's so good. Papiri Kome? Perhaps you should sing too, Spen. Perhaps you can heal us. Clearly, you weren't here back when we did our Twitch Sings thing. All right, I gotta look this up. What is Papiri Kome? It's called Ya Boy Kongming. Thrust into an unfamiliar world, he finds his way into a nightclub and meets Aiko Tsukimi, an aspiring singer whose performance immediately captivates him. Whoa! It's a super weird premise, but it slaps. It sounds kind of cool. It also looks like... Does it do the thing where they do, like, song and dance and it switches into 3D, or does it stay with the 2D animation? Because that's one of the things I really love about Healer Girl, is everything's 2D. They don't cut into the 3D weird animations. It's about this famous ancient Chinese strategist who isekai'd into modern Japan. Oh my god, that's... Wait, really? Isekai'd into modern Japan? Done. 100%. I'm watching it. I'm checking it out tonight. Where is it on? What is it on? You can find it. How do I find where to watch this? So far it's 2D. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, there's a watch episodes button on High Dive. Okay. I have never used High Dive before, but this is going to be the anime that brings me over to High Dive. Okay. We are actually, there is something we're going to be recording here today then. Or at least possibly adding into a YouTube video. So I'm going to shut off the music here in a second. Sometimes it goes hard on the dance animations. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. Okay, I'm checking it out. I'm checking it out today. So... Oh, we got a storm coming in. All right, let me pause this for a second. I think, can I also do this? Oh, I can. Okay, sweet. So apparently, Sigma's started a competition. We're gonna go check this out. He's got a book set up in the middle of town here. And, let's go see what this is about. Because I believe it's something about there's a character or a creature hidden somewhere out here. I should probably empty out my inventory here first. How am I out of range? I know it works when I'm right beside the door here. We'll bring our drill in case we need to use that. I'm assuming we won't. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me bring some bread. Let's see what Sigma's got here. Because he posted in the Discord about the competition, but this has got all the information that we need here. We also don't have lecterns here, so we've got to do it through the, At least, I thought we did have lecterns. Or a version of it. We've got a DecoCraft lectern. I'm assuming it doesn't work. Wait, what is an energy beam reflector? Beam reflectors are used to redirect energy beams from source to destination. Dude, that sounds so cool from Galacticraft Planets. Oh, and my mouse just died? Yeah, I gotta go get a battery for my mouse. Alright. Let me know if you like it. Yeah, Bozu Boy, I will be messaging you later on today. Whether I'm positive it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, I'm really disappointed I didn't know about this before. Alright. Uh-oh. It looks like it wasn't the battery that was the problem. Ow. Hey, Godrill! Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's check this out. Finding Sam competition. Will you participate in the Finding Sam competition? Buddy, have you come to participate in it too? Have you come also to participate in it? Alright, buddy. We'll read this together, alright, buddy? We'll read this together. Will you participate in the Finding Sam competition? Sam is a chicken that is hidden somewhere, and to gain a prize, you must find him. There are some rules attached to this competition. If you comply, you will be eligible for some neat prizes. Rule number 1, upon finding Sam, you must notify Sigma on Discord with a screenshot. Rule number 2, once found, you cannot move Sam from its location. Rule 3, once found, you cannot notify others of the location of Sam. Additionally, while not a rule, I would be grateful if you were to record/stream your attempt to searching for Sam. All right, we're already doing that. So I can put this into a YouTube video. Good luck and have fun. To be eligible for prizes, please write your name on the next page. Sigma, do not sign the book. All right. He just pawed him. He's like, small, please, sir. I desire more scratches. More. He doesn't normally beg for this kind of stuff. Hi, buddy. Are you just needing attention right now? Are you needing it? Okay, so that's all the rules that we've got. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello. That's all I got. All right, you're a good boy, buddy. You're a good boy. Okay, so now we gotta find Sam. Oh, did it say where Sam was hidden? He's hidden somewhere. Interesting. Oh, wow, he really does want attention. Now he's just sitting on the ground here behind me. Hi, buddy. Okay. Chat, we gotta find Sam. Godrill, I don't think you can be here if you want to be a part of this competition. All right. Okay. If I was Sam, where would I be? I don't think Sigma would hide Sam in here, would he? Dude, that all rhymed. Wait, what is this? Event? Oh, I've got an event thing at 10 o'clock. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sam could be hidden somewhere. Oh, Casper also mentioned something about a door blowing up. Was she talking about over here? Oh, I hope he's not hidden somewhere up top. You didn't hide Sam. Sam hid himself. Interesting. So Sam's probably somewhere near Sigma's base. I'm assuming within range of... Within range of there, right? Because Sam... What is this? Why is there just a random glowstone block? Because Sam probably came down into one of these holes then, right? Sam! Hello, Sam! Shoot. I feel like finding Sam's going to be a lot harder than I originally thought it was going to be. For some reason in my head, I'm just like, oh, this is great. I'll just come around the corner, and there'll be... Wait a minute. Friendly creatures, up. 100%. Now we just got to listen for Sam. Hey, Melody, welcome. We're looking for Sam. Sam is a chicken that I believe... all I know from the story is Sam escaped from Sigma's place and then ended up in a location that surprised Sigma. Imagine he just lost his chicken and he's getting us to do the hard work for him. Wouldn't that be too funny? Where could Sam be? Because this is Sigma's house. You know, I just realized I can actually get into Sigma's house without needing to fly. Check this out. Hi, Sigma! Sam? No. Oh, this used to be his power thing. When did these stairs get installed in here? Looking for a chicken. Yeah, we gotta find this chicken. Sam? Okay, chat. If you were a chicken and you escaped from Sigma, where would you go? Where would you hide? If I was a chicken and I escaped from Sigma's place, I would hide somewhere in the valley down below, or maybe in the tunnels underground. But if I went into the tunnels underground, Sigma's base looks epic. It does look really cool. He is screaming a lot more stronger evil vibes than I am. Oh, wait, that I got excited. I'm like, is that the chicken? No, that's just basic ambient sounds. Because I want to say the chicken was in there. And then I think it escaped somehow. Hi, buddy. What? You're kind of lacking. How dare you? In the what do you mean I'm lacking in the evil department, Sigma? Look, did you see what he said? You see what he said there? I'm lacking in the evil department? What a fool. Maybe that's exactly how evil I am, is that you think I'm lacking in it. But I've actually just been working secretly super hard on lots of totally evil, diabolical things that you just can't comprehend because of how evil and diabolical they are. Have you ever thought of that, Sigma? No, don't believe you have. Sigma, can we have a hint? Can we have a Sam hint? Let me ask him. Wait. He's gonna ask Sam? Dude, that is so cool! Oh my god! Oh, dude! Travel anchors? Do they even cost energy? Oh, I just got myself in a spot I can't get back up. I wonder if they cost power. I'm assuming they do because it's a big pillar like this. That is so cool. It is so cool. It's probably one of the coolest things. How do you make a travel anchor? pulsating crystal. They don't even cost power. Pulsating, they're actually not that complicated to make. Dude. I wonder if you can attune them to a bunch of different things. Okay, so he said that he is within the premise of the home village as in our old bases, not near my new base. Okay. So Sam is somewhere within the premise of our old bases. If I was a Sam, where would I hide? You want one of those? Yeah, I want one of those too. God, they're so cool. Sam's not in my first thought was maybe Sam was going to be in my boat. In the premise of the old base. Sam's got to be hidden really well then. If he's putting prizes for this. What is this? Sam? If I was, because we don't know what the prizes are. We love prizes, right? We want to get prizes. So I might have been kind of close when I first was just like, oh, maybe Sam's over in here. Sam? Sam? Where could Sam be? Could Sam be in my shed? No. Could Sam be foraging? No. Could Sam be in Peach's underground secret location? Sam? Sam? No. You guys didn't see that spot. Could Sam be in the smelter? I don't hear him. It's also running. Oh, I saw molten iron there. I thought that was blood at first. Could Sam be in my house? I haven't been in my house for a while. Sam. Sam? I mean, if I was... Actually, realistically, I would hide in here if I was a chicken. Look at that. We've got a nice broom cabinet. We've got a lot of root beer, which is great, you know? Some nice, good snacks. Mmm, delicious. Where could Sam be? Sam's not in my refrigerator. No way. Sam? Oh, I found Sam, but I can't get to him. Sam was here the whole... How did Sam get up here? Sam! Oh! Sam just laid an egg! Is Sam on my roof? Also, I keep forgetting to check yet. My TV doesn't turn on. How did Sam get on the roof? Someone must have put him there, right? Unless that's another chicken. How do we get to Sam? We don't even have a... Are there spy glasses? How do I zoom in? I know Sigma's got to zoom in on his helmet. I think we'll see him better from Peach's base. Let's go to Peach's base. How the... Was Sam maybe on there? And then a tornado blew him onto there? Is that what it is? Off the top of my head, that's the only thing I can think of. Monsieur Sam. God, it's so dark. Wait, I don't even see him. Chat, I don't see him. There he is! There's Sam! He's just nestled into the little corner up there. How do we... Okay, let's go out to the top of the hill here. We'll take a screenshot. I'll send that to Sigma later. Oh my god, that's incredible. Honestly, I went to my house, because I was just like, we'll just go up here for the memes, so I have an excuse to show off my house that I love so much. Turns out Sam was there. How do I screenshot? Is it F2? Save the screenshot. Okay, so, but we also don't know if that's Sam. Because we can't get up there. How do we... Because I don't see a name tag. What if it's just a random chicken? We also... I can't use a slime sling. I hate slimes. They're the bane of my existence. Not gonna lie, I just used my wireless grid to see if I could get up there. Or use the thing to... Wait, an ender pearl! We could get up there with an ender pearl! Alright. We're gonna find out for sure. We're gonna ender pearl up there. Okay. Now, worst case scenario, we ender pearl up there and it creates one of those endermites, and then the endermite kills the chicken. Best case scenario, everything works out fine. Because I just bought a bunch of ender pearls from Sigma. We'll take 8. 8 should be way more than enough. Alright, we're gonna speed run to the chicken. Oh, dude, that went so far. Okay. Hi, buddy. Oh, buddy, people can see your nose. They see the top of your head. He's like, stop holding my head like that. All right, let's just do this. I never get to use ender pearls. I'm so excited for this. Can I lend some iron from you? I don't really have that much to begin with. Hi, buddy. What's up? Are you just wanting attention? Are you trying to be like, yo, Spencer? I can smell... Oh, yeah, you're trying to sniff the bag of treats to be like, look, you could give me some more snacks if you wanted. You can give me twice as much return. Oh! Hi, buddy. You guys can see his tail going. Oh, no. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How are you? You want to go outside? No, you just want attention? Are you just craving it? Are you lonely? Before we do that... Sigma, how much iron do you need? Huh. Hey, it's Sam! Alright, we got our screenshot. That was actually really cool. I enjoyed that. Wait, you just need 4 blocks of iron? Oh, that's easy. You don't even have to give any back to me. Alright. Tell you what, I'll race you to my base. He didn't know because of the delay. I win. Alright. Iron. What if I just give him, like, half a stack of iron ore? Oh. He's just shoving his head underneath my arm. Hi, buddy. How are you? What are you doing? What is it, buddy? What is it? You got some little gunk by your eye. What? What do you want from me? Is it just the attentions? Is that all you desire? Do you just want some head scratches? Oh, buddy, buddy. Buddy wants to be in the lore? He does. Although, can you really consider this lore? I was it was like a competition that I participated in. We found Sam. Sam's been on my roof for a long. Maybe you know what it was. He got really nervous because we were talking about Sam, and Buddy was like, "But I'm important. Don't you remember me?" It's like, yeah, I remember you. I do. I do remember you, buddy. I will never forget you, buddy. He's like, I don't know what you're doing there. Look, give me like 15 more minutes. All right. Wow, he's really he's never laid down around here this much before. Okay. That's not 4 blocks, but you'll manage. Well, I mean, it'll make 4 blocks, won't it? Oh, I guess. How much? Oh, yeah, that's not quite 4 blocks. Here. What is this? Bean pod. What is a bean pod? What does it do? You can't even craft it. Do we bone meal it? No. Bean pod. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know if this is cheating. All right. Random things bean pod. It's just a block that grows on the top of a magic beanstalk. Ah, I mean it's got a cool look. Maybe we'll use it for building or something like that. Wait, what? What is this? We just got diamonds, beans, iron, gold, emeralds? Dude. All right. Godrill, why thank you. Oh, Godrill even said in chat to break it. That's cool. Oh, well, Sigma said he'll manage, so, you know, we won't worry about it. I was gonna go give him some more stuff. We'll put it back down to Moody. I just love the Moody lighting. But, I know it's ending a couple minutes early, but we might just wrap up here. Because I've done everything that I wanted to do today. Well, I mean, there wasn't really anything that we had set planned to do. Oh, excuse me. I'm very gassy today. I've also got a dog that's craving attention. We did get a bit of work done, right? We went and we set up some of this stuff. So we've got our green screen stuff set up. We got this. You know, maybe we'll just finish digging out these rooms. Maybe we'll do that. That's what we'll do. We'll finish digging out some of these rooms. And that way, everything that we had on the go at least is wrapped up to a certain degree. Let's do that. Let's be responsible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we can also do this again. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will end up being the wall. Also, coming back down and looking to this. We're definitely gonna go. I'm gonna remove the blocks underneath so it all looks like this. I like having those blocks on the bottom. All right, let me just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although we do have some of this nice stuff. I've been trying to collect a bunch of the rock counting stuff so we can go make a bunch of the really cool blocks. I was also collecting a lot of marble for a while, but I don't really think we need any more marble. Because we've got a metric butt ton of it. Okay. So we've got the wall here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, because that cuts into the wall that we had there. Well, I guess we'll grab this. I don't think I've seen porcelain jasper before. Because this is all going to be really important, because the goal is we're going to build an IKEA on the moon at some point. Or at least some sort of IKEA in space. And I really want to see that come to fruition. Because we all love IKEA. So who wouldn't want an IKEA on the moon? I mean, eventually we have to get to the moon first for that. One of these days. One of these days it'll happen. Let's clear out. Oh. All right, we'll go reset the drill here. Oh shoot, but I have that event that starts at 10. So if anybody's big into content creation, something you guys, I really recommend going out and checking out is, anything to do. Hi again, buddy. I see you. I see. Okay, you just gotta wait like a couple minutes, okay? Do you wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside? No, you just want pets? All right. I know, buddy. Okay. I know. Oh, one more down. He's actually starting to get kind of playful with it now too. Aw, poor guy. Our thing should be here, right? This because we just got to do. Wait. Oh wait, the importer should just work. Right? Because it just put the drill in. Cool. All right. Because no, we didn't need to replace the importer stuff. We just needed to replace the... Or no, we didn't need to replace the exporter. It was just the importer stuff. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you know what? Time-wise, with that event thing, I don't think we're going to be able to finish digging this stuff out. We'll try, though. We'll try. Okay, so this is cleared out mostly, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That's the back wall. Why hasn't... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, did we just do 4 blocks of the one? Oh, hey, Godril, how'd you go? Nothing's going on in here. Nothing's going on in there. Nope, not at all. Everything's fine. Wait, why is he... Oh, so the event for, I call it an event. It's called Event-Led Growth Summit. So it's this thing where a bunch of speakers come and talk about, oh, he wants 2 diamonds for 2 obsidian. Interesting. God, you just set up a store. Oh, if that's right, I can interact with those. You set up a store in the middle of my home. Of my totally not evil base. Just chilling. Just vibing, just relaxing. All right, what were we trying to figure out here? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means the store is now owned by you, Spencer, because it's on your land. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So Godril just brought me a store and filled it with obsidian. How kind of him. How incredibly caring. Godril, I don't have the stuff to buy any of your obsidian right now. Are you not able to break it? Oh yeah, but so it's just, how do you break? Oh, you just break it with your pickaxe. Is it not working? Oh yeah, you gotta use a wrench. And you should shift right click, I believe. Gotcha. So yeah, there's a bunch of different these things like summits and stuff to to do with different agencies. And agencies are generally organizations or groups that are all about like helping content creators grow. So you'll usually reach out to an agency, or an agency will reach out to you, and they'll do a lot of work to help get your name out there, run events, just a lot of like the behind the scenes content creation stuff to do with like promoting and sponsorships and stuff like that. And so what I've been doing is I've signed up to a lot of these agency conventions and summits so that I can just go in and just pretend I'm an agency person and just get all of the information that they're that they're teaching. And I've been really enjoying it. There's a lot of really good things that I've learned. I mean, a lot of it that I still haven't put into practice because I'm lazy. Yo, I actually caught a spend stream. Not for long. I'm just wrapping things up here pretty quick. So, but hello, Mark. It's good to see you. I'm just finishing digging out these 2 cubes, and then I'm making a run for it. I'm trying to escape, and I'm never coming back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. We should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it actually really need to read, but I just oh shoot. And yes, it's Overdrive. I know it's Overdrive. Just last time you were here, you were like, "Who's Overdrive?" I'm Mark. 2, 3. So the back wall should be right here, I believe. If I've done this correctly. 4. We'll have our second little green screen room-ish kind of thing built here. Overdrive, how's your Star Citizen going? Have you made $1 billion yet? Enough that we can all retire comfortably? So I'm still waiting for you to carry me to victory with all that stuff. Alright, we'll take out the floor. Put in a bunch of this. You made 100K last night mining? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I don't know if we're even going to really play much together anymore because I've started going to bed at reasonable times. All the times that we usually would start playing is now when I go to bed. But you're sick right now, so you're just watching some anime? Oh, what are you watching? I hope it's Spy X Family. Because that show is incredible. I think we want to put it there. Open this up. And boom. Prince of Tennis. How is Prince of Tennis? Because that recently came to Crunchyroll, right? I think that used to be a Funimation show. And I saw it pop up. Oh, isn't that just satisfying? Listening to the sound of hundreds of blocks breaking. Oh, I love it so much. Just watching it since Funimation is now merged with Crunchyroll. Yeah. There's a bunch of really good shows that have moved over that you should check out now. Did you have Crunchyroll before, not Funimation? And now that my setup is working properly, where we're actually getting our drill to charge, mining is going to be a breeze again. Because like I was saying, it does burn through the durability of the drill pretty quickly, but because I just have it set so that it auto puts it into its other spot, everything everything is nice. So the first 50 episodes are only on Hulu, but the rest are on Crunchyroll now. And yeah, I only had Crunchyroll. Ah, that's fair. Let's just do this. Hey, Oops and Bobby, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Everyone's maybe I like everybody's showing up today right as I'm just finishing up the last thing here to wrap up stream. But it's good to see all of you. How have you been doing? We're currently setting up some green screen rooms for our faking the moon landing, but shh, don't tell anybody. Because we've totally been to space. There's nothing for us to fake about the moon landing. Right? Wink. You just finished your last your last writing exam. What was the exam on? Hopefully you feel like you did well. Need my chisel. There it is. I don't really get what the difference is between an eye chisel and a regular chisel. I've just been crafting the eye chisel because it lets me interact with stuff on the ground, and maybe that's just the only difference. Kind of rolled. You just kind of rolled out of bed. You think you got a 9 out of 10? Ah, dude, that's awesome. You were up till almost 5 a.m. sick? Oh, that's gross. If it helps, 5 a.m. was when I woke up this morning to get out of bed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Maybe while we're hearing, let's just go for it. Okay. We're gonna chisel all of this into these. We're gonna bring in the frame. Hey, Sigma, I'm growing iron at my base. Take as much as... Oh, dude, he's growing iron. Oh, that's right, because of the fancy mod pack. So that would have been 6 your time? I think so. Oh, that's right. I always forget that we have the time zone differences. I think so. That sounds about right. So that does that. And then I think this came down like this for our door, right? We're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it's still the 7x7, so that's good. We'll bring this across. And then back here. Boom. I still haven't fully decided how we're going to do this part. I kind of want to keep the roof as low as it is. I don't think we're going to raise the roof, no pun intended, for, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should actually go into this wall. Right, so we'll take this, we'll turn it into the factory block. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. God, we have to move those sheep too. If this is where we're gonna be filming stuff for our movie sets, having the sheep here is a terrible idea. Oh, this also needs to go. That's why everything looked weird. Because that should actually be... Oh, shoot. 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 Right there. Okay, so that should be that there. So now this fits coming across here. We'll do our line here. And then before we block all this in, let's just grab our lights again. And I think we were doing the 2 high, right? Boom. Boom. So that lights up in here. Torches can go. So then this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then we're gonna go light, 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 and light. Because having these lights here makes it look so much cooler when we're lighting everything up. Okay, and now we'll just fill these in. I think I figured out what we're gonna do for the hallway as well. 1, 2, 3. And he got ideas what would be a good server currency. Ooh, God, I was asking some good questions. Diamonds aren't really gonna... There's not really much that we can use for a currency on the server. It's pretty much everything we can just auto-craft. Anything that everyone wants and can't be duplicated, pretty much. Let's... I guess we're done with this block. Yeah, those sheep have to go. Just a touch more. Oh, I guess we still have to do the other side too. Well, hello there, Godril. Sneaking into my underground facility. I see how it is. Oh shoot, we're missing our posts. Shoot, not there. 4. You just gave me something. Hey! Oh. Gotcha, how are you making all these fancy fake things? Because they don't show up in the recipes. All right, that fills that in. And then... I still want to keep this roof lower. But what I think we'll do... I know I said we're going to end, but I'm getting really into this right now, so let me finish this up. Otherwise, it's going to be bothering me, and I'd probably just do it after I ended stream anyways. I think we'll do the frame across here. And then the frame... here, right? I love the sound of placing it every time. It just sounds so metal and mechanical. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I think we'll fill in... right here. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, but that's okay. So we're going to do a lights. And then we'll stick lights here. Oh, I guess we'll finish the floor. It's almost there. 2. Yes. Yes, it's almost there. It's so satisfying just having spots that are finished and completed. And then I'm just really big into doing... Oh, wait, no, this can stay like this. Or maybe we'll do this. We'll figure something out later, because eventually what I want to do is I want to put above all these doors different spots here, and where I have actual writings that mark off the kind of doorway it is. So on each of these, we're going to have a plaque or something where it just tells what kind of security level it requires to get into the room, or we'll have the actual name of the room in there. I haven't fully decided yet. But, yeah, that at least gets a bunch of that done. Why don't we... Yeah, we haven't done that wall yet. We'll do that another time. We'll stick that light on there for now. Because I really just... I love the Ender IO lights. They really fit with the vibe of our underground spot. And now we've got our main facility here. We've also got our filming rooms, which is awesome. This will end up... We'll just remove that for now. Put that there. But, yeah, we're getting there. The facility is getting closer and closer to being exactly what it is we're looking for. One of these days it'll be done sooner, or done more to what we need it for. But like I said, for our space project, we're still waiting for... We just need to get Epsy to finish crafting our... Wait, what is this? Patron Doll Bean XX Bot? Wow, that's weird. Okay. We just gotta get Epsy to finish the little spaceship, and then our little fake moon and planets. And then we can start filming our space program. Our faking the moon landing. But alright, I'm gonna wrap up here. Where is it? Wow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. And I will probably catch everybody around if you haven't done so and you're interested. I actually have this sweet thing called a Discord server, which you're more than welcome to come hang out in. We talk about anime, we talk about video games, all sorts of different things. And if you also haven't, there's the little like button. It'll help out a lot if you hit that, as well as, subscribe, right, to my YouTube channel, because I post a lot of stuff on there. We stream Monday or Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as well as occasionally other times. And then we got the best thing is our Friday videos. At least that's, in my opinion, that's the best thing. Thanks for streaming, Will Bozy Boy. Thanks for hanging out. But with that, everyone, peace out. I'm out of here. Have yourselves a good one. I think, I always forget how I'm supposed to end this.